UNsealASMR. Today we are opening Pokemon's newest Japanese set, Crimson Haze. Of course featuring Bloodmoon Ursaluna and and Poltergeist, a little matcha flavored ghost. And this is, you know what, we're not even gonna really whisper, we might just free ball how we handle this video. But this box came from Sakura's card shop. This playmat came from EXP Share Collectibles, so shout out to both of them. Couldn't have done this video without either of you. And yeah, I mean, this is the first half of a double set in Japan that makes up one of our English sets. This is going to be followed by, I believe, the Mask of Change, which will be featuring Ogerpon and all of its variants. And they will both make up our English version of Twilight Masquerade, which comes out in, I believe, April here in the US. So I am really, really excited. There are a lot of cool cards in this set. There are some beautiful, beautiful art rares, which you know I'm all about. You guys should know I'm all about. But there are also some fantastic SARs. And if you guys know me even more, you know that SARs in Japan are not that easy to come by. Of course, that slot is not guaranteed in a booster box. You could just get a regular full art or SR, which is what they consider that. We have these rip tabs here, so give me 1 second. Let me crack this guy open. This is on there. Some taps for good luck right there. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get a nice display. So I think what's nice about the Japanese boxes is, you know, it's consistent artwork across all the packs. I know some people may not like that, but it's cool that we can see, like, if you like to have a sealed collection with sealed packs, you know, this might be your bread and butter. But what it does most of all is it makes me curious as to what the artwork in English, the pack artwork is going to look like in English. Like, are we going to see, hopefully we see Bloodmoon Ursaluna on one of them and Ogerpon on the other, but we'll probably just see like a bunch of variants of Ogerpon, I'm guessing. Maybe Diplin, maybe Poltergeist, I don't know. But without further ado, we have 30 packs up and then soon to be 30 packs down. So let's just jump right in and see what this set has to offer for us on this humble video. But most of all, let's enjoy this artwork, enjoy this experience. Unfortunately, Beep could not join us today, so it would have been tough anyways. I think this set would have been very, very tough for Beep to comment on because a lot of these Pokemon she has no clue who they are, so we kind of mutually agreed maybe I take care of this one. So shout out to Beep, that was very gracious of her. But we start off with a very fitting card, a Love Ball. There we go. I think it's called a Love Ball. Now I'm second guessing myself, but we have a very cute Vulpix artwork, just sleeping in the forest. We have a nice looking pop artish. I don't really know what to describe that artwork like. Very comic book-esque. Alucha, followed by a nice little Applin. I like that. I believe there is an art rare of this Applin, so maybe we'll see him. And there we go, we have a Diplin. So a nice little back-to-back. The family, the gang is getting all together there. Nice. So first pack down. Feeling good, liking this artwork so far. And hopefully there's just more and more to come here. I know I haven't necessarily been posting a lot of Japanese videos on the channel lately, but I have been filming a lot of Japanese, and I have it in sort of like the reserves right now, just kind of hanging around, waiting to be uploaded. So, yeah, expect more. And if you're not a big fan of Japanese, well then I apologize, but you know, I hope you still enjoy anyways, you know, or try to. So we have, I believe this is a catcher. Another Vulpix, okay. We have, a Tangela, reaching up for the little blossoming trees and shrubbery, flowers maybe. We have a Floette, speaking of flowers. Nice. Very cute Floette. And we finish with a holographic Iron Leaves. Very, very cool. I really wish I could read Japanese so I can see what these moves are, but I'm pretty sure these basic cards for the more legendary-ish or mythical, whatever you want to call them, Pokemon, the past and present, or ancient and future. I don't know why I said past and present. The ancient and future cards, I'm pretty sure they're actually decently playable. So, but I get a lot of my info from other YouTubers, so I am not the person to go to figure that stuff out. People like Ross from PTCG Radio, he's a great resource to use. He's very serious about gathering information, so if you're ever curious about what's going on and you want to know early rather than, you know, waiting till it comes out in English, he is a fantastic resource. Shout out to him. Shout out to this Glaceon too. Wow. Very cute card. I don't think there's an art rare for this Glaceon, but there is for the Eevee. Spoiler alert. We have a little Fion here. Very interesting choice of Pokemon to kind of sneak into the set. No Manaphy in sight, just the Fion. We have a Torkoal, just raging and smoking and chiefing. We have a Helioptile, being all cute. Really like that artwork, the little bold line work. Very cool. And we finish with a Zapdos. Nice. I like that. Same thing, I love this artwork, like the holographic. Looks really nice in person. Dang, that looks so good. That looks so good. I'm really starting to like how just like every card, every artwork in every card, sort of composition and like hollow pattern is really standing out nicely in the Scarlet Violet era. Like they're killer. A lot of these cards, they don't miss. They got some stellar artistry and stellar artists making them. So this is certainly an era, a solid era to be an artwork collector. We have Farigiraf, the fridge. We have Corphish. Oh my gosh, Corphish, what are you doing here? Man, I miss this guy. We have this very cute little Spinnerack out in, what is this, Kitakami? I think this is where they drop you off when you first start the DLC. We have another Applin, and we finish with, an Ariados, there we go, to follow our little baby Spinnerack. He's setting up a little trap for us. I didn't know his arms could kind of like go upwards, you know. I don't know why I look like I'm grabbing something, but I didn't know the Spinnerack or Ariados did that. Very interesting. A lot of play that could happen in these artworks, since you know, the Pokemon in the games are usually fairly static. Alright, another pack. I'll try to speed up a little bit. I know there are a considerable amount of quote-unquote stinker packs that people may consider them, where there's just really nothing in them. So we'll try to get to the good stuff here, but I only have so much control. Anyways, Leafeon to match our little Glaceon from earlier. Very cute artwork. Love that. We have Girafarig. Very, there we go, yep, Shinji Kanda. I was gonna say, the artwork is so, like, bold and insane. That just felt like a Shinji Kanda card. We have this, what is he? I think he's like the innkeeper. I don't remember if he has a name in the game, but very cool. We have Slugma. I think the innkeeper actually has an SR, so we could see him. Oh, here we go. We have Perrin. Speaking of SRs, Perrin has an SR and an SAR. So, if we got the SAR, there is a matching card that goes along with it for her little Hisuian Growlithe. And, I mean, those would be two fantastic cards to get side by side in one booster box. That's like the best outcome in my opinion. It's like it was meant to be. Alright, I think it's time for a hit. I think we're about 7 packs in here. Oh, darn. Speaking of a hit, this is Beep's version of a hit right here. Pow pow. We got Pinsir, okay. Scary looking. I think Pinsir has an AR, which looks very cartoonish and somewhat cute. Oh, we got Monferno. The little teenage monkey, little superhero monkey. And then we finish with, okay, Lana. Interesting, Lana. I'm not sure why they decided to sneak her into this set, but I do know she has a beautiful looking SAR. Like if I pull that SAR, Beep is gonna go nuts. Beep's gonna lose her mind. She's gonna be upset that she wasn't here. So I don't know if I want that or not. But it looks amazing. If we don't get it in Japanese, we are most certainly getting it in English. Alright, let's see. Will we get our first big hit here? Big hit of the box. Will it be an AR maybe? Will we get anything? I think there's also ace specs as well, so there's quite a few cards to look forward to. We have a big fancy looking hammer with a normal type symbol on it. We have Heliolisk, I believe. Okay, we have Sinistcha, the little baby version, Sinistcha. Oh, wow. This Eevee, I'm not sure if the artwork is supposed to look like that. It looks like it's very, like, oversaturated in Photoshop, but it's really cute. Almost like sunlight is just beaming down on her. Really, really cute. And, oh wow, there we go. To match our little Sinistcha down there, we got the Sinistcha AR. Just kind of giving his little buddy a taste. He's like, here, try this. Try some matcha tea. What do you think? I don't know. That's interesting. Very interesting. I think there's an SAR for the Poltergeist. So those would be kind of cool to get back to back as well. Alright. Another pack. Another pack. Gotta make sure we don't cut the cards. You guys know the drill. You know the drill. Alright. I'm slowly making a massive mess on my desk with all of these packs. Alrighty, we got this Bellet Bolt. I can just feel my finger bouncing back every time I hit him. Oh, dang. Big boy. He's trying to compete with Snorlax. We got Frogadier. We got a little Flow Violet, or no, Flabébé, the little Flabébé, and I think we have another Sinistcha, and we finish with Greninja Terra EX Fighting type. Dang, that looks good. That looks good. I'm just pointing out all the cards now. There's an SAR of this card too, which looks very interesting. It pretty much just looks like this, except just everywhere, all over the card, but I've heard some mixed reviews on it. Some people love it, some people hate it, but hey, I can only judge it when I see it. Otherwise, it's just another card I'm looking forward to. Alrighty. These little guys keep landing right on top of that Zapdos, that poor guy. Getting rained down on. Okay. We got this little fancy schmancy helmet. Flabébé. Oh, this is Ninetales. Nice. Nice, nice. Hisui and Growlithe. Love that artwork and the shading. That looks really cute. Really, really cute. Man, people should have seen this. Oh. Peep should be, oh my god, Peep should be here. She would love these cards. Wow, look at that Morpeko. It's so cute. It is so cute. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, don't tell Peep we did this. Don't tell Peep what we saw here. She's gonna freak out. Oh man. Alrighty. Sorry about that, Zapdos. You know the drill by this point. Okay, another Starstruck helmet here. A Helioptile. Gorefish. Sleepy little Vulpix, and a Florges, a little gorgeous Florges. That's some crazy looking artwork. Wow. Very cool, very cool. Okay. We're about to hit the loud part of the box. All these packs are gonna make some nice crunchy little noises, so get ready for that. Alrighty. Leafeon to start us off. Floet. Oh my god, look at that Chimchar. It's just boing. Looks like he's like almost like 2D Mario, just jumping platforms there. Very cute. Got a Tadpole, and we finish with, whoa, a holographic Enamorous. It's another Pokemon I was not expecting to see in this set, so interesting. It's shooting its love beam at us. There we go. Okay. Another pack. Now Enamorous gets to get beat up by all of the little scraps. Womp womp. Alright. Start off with Diplin, Pinsir, Nosepass, very textured. It looks almost like it was 3D rendered. Looks really nice. Love that. We have an Eevee. We finish with a Probopass. Once again, I feel like I've said I love every artwork in here so far, and you know what? I'm going to stand by it. I love this artwork. It's very simple. It's got some Aztec blocks, you know, kind of snuck around. That's some good scenery right there. I love that. And I think I'm going to do myself a favor and just pop all of these packs out. I'm going to make the biggest mess ever. There we go. Okay. Left side. And right side. Sorry, the box is getting in the way. You served us well. Alright, back to business. Let's knock the rest of these out now. Hammer, Tangela, Frogadier, Ninetales, and we finish with, oh, that's what I'm talking about. We got a Bloodmoon Ursaluna. Looking very, I know it's a normal type, but like the border hollow feels really, really dark in Japanese here, so it looks really cool. It looks like it's almost not a normal type card. It looks almost metal, but very cool. Very, very cool. Alrighty. More and more hits are appearing. Let's see if we can get another art rare. We got a gorgeous Florges. We got a Tangrowth, just dancing, just little, trying to copy Roselia from Temporal Forces. Girafarig, Frogadier, and a catcher, some kind of catcher. That's what it looks like. We got the Love Ball, just like what we started with. Alucha, Spinarak, Girafarig, and a chubby Snorlax for Beep. Let's try to pick up the pace here. Now we're getting to the back half, you know. We've seen a lot of these cards already. We can just start zooming. Torkoal, the Innkeeper. Oh my god. What the heck? Look at this little dude. Look at his hand. He's like, oh my god. Amazing looking little Froakie. Love that. And our good old fashioned Belly Bolt, our good friend. Almost pulled to the front there. Whoopsie. We have Switch, a good old fashioned card right there. Need that. Slugma, Eevee, and oh, we got Poltergeist. Oh, the hollows in the eyes too. That looks nice. That looks really nice. I know my camera light here is super bright, so I'm trying to catch as much in there as I can for you guys without blinding you, but that actually looks really nice for an EX. Really, really nice. Good job, Pokemon. Alright, on to the next. Perrin, Floette, Torkoal, Applin, and not Spinarak, Ariados. I always forget that the name difference between Spinarak and Ariados is so like drastically different. Alrighty, starting off strong with our little baby Morpeko, Alucha, Froakie, Vulpix, and we finish. Oh, okay. Not my favorite AR, but definitely an interesting one. We have the little, what's that called? That little lizard that has like its neck flares out when it's mad and it runs around like a little maniac. We have one of those Roadrunner lizards right there. That's what he looks like with a very realistic background and one of his buddies yelling and saying like, yo, look at him go. Oh my god. He's like SpongeBob saying like, you wanna see me go over there and back? Wanna see me do it again? And his buddy's just freaking out. Very cool. So that means we have one more art rare left. And I'm very, very curious as to what it's gonna be. Very curious. I think it could be Eevee. It could be, that's like the fan favorite right now. I would love to get the Eevee. People would love to stare at that for hours. I think they could also be, I can't even think right now. I think there's a Cramorant one. There we go. Thank you for the reminder, Pokemon. The subtle reminder. There's not a Tangrowth one. There's not a Chimchar. There is an Infernape one. Ooh, there's also the Hisui and Growlithe, so I don't know. I'm just yapping right now. It could be a lot of things. And I'm hoping that, excuse me, I'm hoping that with about 10, sorry, about 10 packs left, we should hopefully see it very, very soon. Very, very soon. Alright. We got Lana. Oh my gosh, we got Crawdaunt. Scary looking Crawdaunt. There we go, here's our boy Helioptile, or Heliolisk. Applin, and oh, there we go. Here is one version of the Infernape holographic. Nice little moon in the background. Heavily inspired by Iron Crown and Moonbryon, it seems. Okay. As they say, another pack. Glaceon. And the little spiraling energy. Okay, 8 packs left, I believe. If I'm doing my math right. Oh man, I forget the name of this guy, but I think he also has an SR in this set. So if I get him as an SR, I'd feel really embarrassed that I don't know his name, along with the Innkeeper. Here we go, Farigiraf, the fridge. Go, pow, 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 pow. We are nearly there, guys. I'm getting a little nervous, you know. Seems like we really are saving the best for last here. Anything could happen at this rate. Anything could happen. I had to make sure I was recording my audio. That would be super embarrassing if I wasn't. Alright. Growlithe, Monferno, Corphish, and okay, we got the Iron Thorns EX. Very futuristic fella. Very futuristic. He's reaching out at us with his little. See, come here. Come here. 6 more. 6 more, guys. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Here we go. Final 6. Final 6. Final 6. I know my camera is also low on battery right now, so I'm like constantly looking up, making sure we're still here. Don't want you guys to miss the hit. Got Tangela and oh yeah, okay. I totally forgot. That's right. Yeah, Pinsir. Well, there we go. There's our 3rd AR. Very cute. He's just like enjoying. Looks like he just had a nice big meal, and he's like, oh, I'm so full, bro. I'm so full. I just ate an Ariados, bro. I am so full. Oh my god. Shout out to Pinsir, just grubbing. Just absolutely grubbing. Good for him. Let's start to splay these guys out a bit, yeah. Here we go. So we have our 3 art rares. Now I think we're just missing our SR or SAR. Fingers crossed. And our ace spec. So let's see what we can do. I think the most favorable ace spec, if I'm not mistaken, is the stamp. I'm not sure what it's called. Once again, you're gonna have to refer to somebody else. But I think that's the most favorable one. But I'm open to anything. I'm not playing with Japanese cards, so no biggie. No biggie to me. Here we go, Walking Wake. Another very cool looking card. I think this one matches nicely with the Iron Leaves that we saw earlier. And just like that, there are 4 packs left. Guys, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. They're really making us work for these last couple hits. And if there aren't any hits, well then, hashtag Sakura sealed, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, they're awesome. They're awesome. And they're very funny. If you haven't joined their Discord, you definitely should. Everybody in there is always goofing around and having a good time, so it's a good way to also catch up on deals if you're trying to be first. I think we might have something at the end of this pack. It might be a holo. The Innkeeper, we have Nose Pass, and we finish with O'Reilly. Just kidding, we got Ursaluna. Oh my gosh. That is a nice looking full art, just like I don't even know, it kinda, the eyes reminds me of like Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know why, it looks really weird, but this is a really cool full art. A nice box art, full art, you know what I'm saying? If it had to be any Pokemon, I'm glad it was Ursaluna. I used this Pokemon so much in the game. It was like the first real, like, mythical it felt like we got. Especially in the DLC, so I love it. I love it. Super, super good in my opinion. Got good stats. And it's just kind of badass, you know? Alright. So no SAR, unless we get surprised, but that is A-okay. That is A-okay. We still have an ace spec to look forward to, so let's see what we get. A little catcher. And 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go, guys. I know these videos are long, right? You're in for the long haul in Japanese, so I just want to say ahead of time, thank you so much for being here. Plenty more videos coming out. I'm pretty sure there's going to be like a bunch more Temporal Forces videos, and also some 151 related products that I'll be opening from both Costco and Sam's Club, so look forward to that. And wow, we're literally saving it for last, I think, unless there's just none in here. But yeah, a lot of stuff to look forward to. Getting back into the consistent upload rhythm here, but you know how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Here we go. We have these 3 cuties looking at us as we get to the last pack here. I see something back there. I see something. I see London. I see France. I see Slugma's underpants. Crawdaunt, and we finish with, look at that. We got the stamp. That means I officially have no idea what the other ace specs are because I only know this one. But we got them. The Unfair stamps. Very, very cool. These little actual like stamp marks look strangely like they look like they're actually like embedded. You know, like I feel like this is gonna be like dented on the back. Like somebody genuinely stamped this thing, but alright. Let me clean this up real quick and we'll do a nice brief recap. Okay, welcome back. And yeah, I ordered this. I ordered these cards in order of favoritism. So we started off with the EXs. We got Iron Thorns EX. Shout out to him. No offense that you're first on the list, right? Then we have Poltergeist EX. Very cool, very cool. Love her little bowl cut. Her little bangs, noodle bangs. We got the Bloodmoon Ursaluna, followed by the Greninja Terra EX. Then we have our 3 art rares, starting with probably my lowest tier, my lower tier one, excuse me. We have Heliolisk, just running and running and running. Then we have this very, very beautiful artwork of Poltergeist. No, not Poltergeist. Sinistcha. There we go. Really need some English there to help me out. Then we have our final art rare, which is the happy-go-lucky pincer, the happiest I've ever seen pincer depicted. Lovely, love that. Then we have our ace spec, which is the stamps. Again, not sure of the full name, but love the texture on this guy. I know it doesn't show up that well because of the sleeve, but the texture's good, I promise. And our SR of the box was the Bloodmoon Ursaluna, and you know what? I said it before and I'll say it again. If I had to get an SR from this box, if I had to get a full art, I'm glad it was Ursaluna. So cool. Such a cool Pokemon. So, that's that. That is Crimson Haze from Japan. Once again, I'll say it one more time. Shout out to Sakura Card Shop, and shout out to EXP Share Collectibles. There are some great shops. I will post both their links in the description. Their shops and their Twitter pages. They are both very active on both platforms, especially their shops, obviously. And yeah, this has been fantastic for me. I always love doing all this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys stay safe, and please consider, of course, leaving a like, subscribing, you know, all that stuff. Leaving a comment. Let's have a little conversation. Who the heck cares? Let's just get a little wild and goofy, but most importantly, stay tuned for some crazy stuff that's coming out in the near future, and stay safe.